and gentlemen, welcome back. Coming up next, we have, again, the lead singer, songwriter, guitarist of the band Letters, Mr. Ryan Ash. How's it going, Ryan?
Good, how are you, Rob?
I'm glad to make it out tonight.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. So, start with the basics, major and year.
I'm a music business major, super senior.
Proud of it.
Yeah. Taking my time.
Alright. And so you're in the Battle of Bands.
Correct.
And you did well. You're in finals,
Made it to
congratulations.
the final round.
So what's, from the perspective of an artist, working with Mad Stop, working with the other bands, what's the battle like for you?
It's tricky. You have to, for the Battle of the Bands here, you have to find a balance between, you know, your art and marketing. It's very much about who you can get there. They're going to vote for you for a reason, the people there, and not all the time that reason is going to be entirely because of your music. So it's about catching their attention in any way possible, I guess.
How do you feel about your competitors at the battle? I don't want you to trash talk. Some pretty solid musicians you're facing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, fantastic musician. I think Potsdam in general is full of a lot of fantastic artists in all forms, whether it's visual, film, writing, or music. I think there's a lot of it here, and makes competitions like this challenging and very competitive. Sure.
Now, your band Letters, you have an album out yet?
Yes, my first album came out about a year ago. It's called For Dear Life. I'm currently working in the recording studio on campus on my second album, which hopefully I'll be able to release in the spring semester. And finish up recording this semester.
Cool. If I want to get a hold of that, what idea? Is it for sale anywhere?
It is for sale. I have physical copies at all my shows, and it's also on iTunes or any other one of those, any digital distribution places where you buy music. It's all there.
Oh, sorry, this is still on. Okay, sorry. And the name of that album again?
The album is For Dear Life.
For Dear Life. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And do you have a name for the second one yet, or are you still working on that?
No, that's all still in the works. It's still very conceptual. So, but it'll be out. It'll be around next spring. I'll be playing out, and I'll have that with me.
Right, cool. Speaking conceptual, you really, like from what I've seen, just from speaking to you before, you really do approach your music as an art, as an artist. So as an artist, what are the main themes you think you're trying to get at and evoke through your work?
Through this specific work, through the band Letters, since I am writing the songs and my album, I recorded all the parts myself. That's kind of one focus of my music that tries to express, it basically juxtaposing this darkness against the beauty, expressing beauty and darkness, or darkness and beauty, either way. They seem so contrasting in general as people talk about them. How many times have you heard someone say, that song's beautiful, but it's so sad. It shouldn't be, but it's so sad. That song is beautiful because it's so sad. There's a beauty there, and that's what my moniker of Letters and that music is trying to express.
I can dig it. So you're pretty, seems to me, a bright and talented guy. Oh, gotcha. And you're graduating with a music business degree. Where do you see yourself going from here? Do you see yourself sticking with the Letters project? What do you think you're going to do?
I'd like to broaden myself out. I made my Letters project kind of all about that one topic, and you can only write so much. You can only get so much expression out of that. Ideally, I admire Jack White. If anyone who knows Jack White, and he's in 3 different bands: White Stripes, the Raconteurs, and the Dead Weather. He produces for all other genres, and he's able to write in different styles, and getting different things across in each one of these bands. And that's what I like to put into my own work, is starting different groups, so it would be a different band, and expressing a different idea, a different concept, artistic concept through that. So after I graduate, I'll be working on that. I plan on moving to a city where I'd be able to promote that better, promote music better, in a more concentrated city environment.
So he tries to like one idea per band?
If I can make it broad enough, like that, yes. Like another one I'm working on right now is a folk group. It doesn't have a name right now, but it's folk music, and it's very nature-based. It's more, you know, landscape, talking about things in nature and expressing them to humanity. So that's how I would separate my different projects, I suppose.
Well, if you like Mr. Ryan Ash, come see, and other musicians like him, come see the next round of Battle of the Bands, which is this Saturday at 7 p.m. And when's the final, do you know?
The final battle is December 3rd, so obviously not next Saturday, Thanksgiving, one after. It's same time, same place.
And it's at Backstreets, so go. It's $4 to get in. It's a great time. Also, coincidentally, December 3rd is the last day you can see Art Attack. So it's going to be a busy day if you are, like me, a procrastinator. All right. Thank you very much for coming out. Take another brief musical break, and we'll be back with Dr. I heard about it. He's going to hurt me. President John F. Schwalik.